So I want to tell you about a product that's the size of a little 5-hour energy shot, but apparently can completely derail your life. It's called Feel Free, and thousands of people are reporting that this little thing that you can grab at the convenience store or at the gas station is highly addictive, and they had no idea. There's actually an entire subreddit called Quitting Feel Free with 5,000 users in it that is filled with horror stories, but before we get into those, let's talk quickly about what exactly this product is. So you have two major plants at work here, kava and kratom, and one acts as a benzo, like Valium or Xanax, and the other one like an opioid in terms of the receptors that it's binding to in your brain. And that combination is highly addictive, even though each of them are fairly readily available supplements on their own. So you can find endless horror stories on the internet if you scroll through that Reddit page, but I spoke to two people for the New York Post who'd had their own experiences. One young woman who started just casually drinking it because she'd quit alcohol and ended up taking as many as 12 in a day and had to drive from gas station to gas station because she was so embarrassed by how many she was purchasing. A second young man who started using kratom as an alternative to Adderall and then ultimately ended up addicted to Feel Free estimated that he spent $40,000 of his own money feeding his addiction. You have to be 21 plus to buy this product, but Michael Brown, this creator here on Instagram, made a video recently about how he was approached by a kid that he estimated was no more than 14 years old, who was desperate for him to buy him Feel Free at the gas station. He'd never heard about it before. Obviously, he said no, but the gas station attendant told him that he had people coming in 4, 5, 6 times a day just to get their fix. So for parents out there, or for people that are looking for some sort of natural alternative to something that they might already be using, this is definitely something to think twice about.